Hello, my beautiful friends. Marco here. Welcome or welcome back. I need to drink a little drop of water if you don't mind. I feel better now. All right. So, this reading is for Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. Our beautiful Scorpio, friend Scorpio, for the first part of August 2023, of course, 10 days or so. So, before we do anything, though, I would like to clear the energy from the previous sign. You might say, why didn't you do it ahead of time? Because perhaps you want to join and take advantage of connect. Just put your hands like this if you like, and imagine in the middle of your palm a little white flame, okay? A little white flame about 2 inches tall, beautiful, bright white. And what's going to happen is either nothing, but if you connect to me or with me, you're going to feel a little tingling in the middle of your palm, or even some people report heat, like actual. It's no real heat. You're not going to get burned, but you're going to feel the sensational heat in the middle of your palm, okay? Let's do it together, if you like, okay? Just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See with your third eye the little white flame in the middle of your palm, okay? Purifying flame. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel the heat, definitely, absolutely. All right. Put your hands like this. Do you feel the ball of light in the middle of your hands? Feel like there is heat in the middle of your hands. Now, go like this and tell me if you can feel the ball of light contracting and expanding. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow. And then let it go up into the sky and say thank you. Beautiful. Wow. All right, you guys. So, our friends Scorpio. So as I prepare the cards, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background. I'm not going to make it too extensive. Basically, I work with my spirit guide. If you're new here, his name is Seth. I am one of 2,000 speakers he has throughout the universe. He speaks to all 2,000 at once. He says we're like a tree. That's why I have to use the tree on everything I do. See? We have 3 books together, 2 of which are bestsellers. See the tree? And it says we're part of the same family of consciousness. He's the boss, of course. We are his branches. And he's the trunk, he says. Together we make a beautiful tree. Regardless. So what happened is, without going into much detail, I had an accident when I was back in Italy at 12 years of age. Getting out of school, I had an accident. And I died because I saw my body under the car, upside down car. And apparently when I came back 15 minutes later, according to him, I didn't come back completely. So in other words, part of me stayed behind, and the whole thing was orchestrated on purpose to allow me to have like a foot here and a foot there. So this allows me to, it was all in preparation, he says, for what you were going to do as an adult. At the time, I had no clue. He says, you're destined to help people. And in order to help people, you have to understand not just what they tell you, but what they are all about. In other words, their life mission. How are you going to help them if you don't understand them? So being 1 foot here, 1 foot there, I see more than just what you tell me or your appearance, your physical appearance. I don't care. I don't even care what you tell me, to be honest with you. You don't have to tell me anything. I read you. So then I can give you the keys to your life, and I can help you if you had any issues, and I help a lot of people. I mean, put it this way, I see 2 or 3 people each and every day. The tarot is nothing compared to what we actually do. The tarot is just a visual embellishment. I'm a life coach, a spiritual counselor. So I've even helped people that are suicidal. And I'm glad to say that I saved several lives. Thank God. So, I mean, it is a great gift. Sometimes there are some cons to it because knowing too much is not necessarily a good thing. Also, listening to negative things all day long is not a good thing. But so I learned to shield myself, because when I first started, I would get so sick. I always had a flu, always, and always a stomach ache. I mean, I would cry with people. I mean, it was terrible. Now I listen, but I don't internalize it. And then I tell you what's really going on, and you are reborn, totally reborn. An hour and a half later, totally reborn. I get people coming to see me on a regular basis, telling me about all of their problems, their husbands, their abusive husbands, abusive fathers, wives, or, bad habits, or, being dumped 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Why me? Why me? Why me? And they're really all, you can feel the pain. Their lips are down and their eyes are down and their posture is like this, protective. An hour and a half later, they're completely transformed. Wow. That's what it's all about? You mean I am such and such, and this is what I'm here to do? Can't wait to get out there. It's like 10 years younger. 10 years younger. All of a sudden, they're not blaming anyone. They're forgiving anyone. They're asking them for forgiveness. It's amazing. In other words, it's very transformative, and this is why I wouldn't change anything. Because although it's so much work and so intense, but this is what I'm here for. And I was prepared for it, so how can I say no to that? I love it. Let's go back to you guys, Scorpios. I didn't like last week's reading. Let's see if this week is going to be better. Now, you might have one or two messages or just one big message here, but this is the most important card of all, meaning we have to look at this first. However, I need to remind you, this is not for any particular person. This is for the sign of Scorpio. So if you feel that it matches you, it's because you are a Scorpio, but not every Scorpio is going to get married in the same day or get a job on the same day, right? So take it with a grain of salt, and if you want a personal reading, get a hold of me. The instructions are underneath, okay? In the description of the video. Let's start. Card number 1. Whew. Okay, so this is a beautiful love offer, but being in the middle, it could be either someone is making you an offer, or you are making them an offer, or you're thinking of making them an offer. And this person is a little bit older, a few years older than you, even at 10 years or so, okay? Let's start from the left now and see what we got. Ooh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I knew it. Last week, you did not have a good reading. And of course, something like that, it's not over in 1 week, right? Something like that sticks around for a while. That is real pain. That is a betrayal, I gotta be honest with you. I mean, Yes, and so there's justice involved. You might be dealing with a Libra Scorpio, or there is literally justice involved in the sense of lawyers, courts, and so on and so forth, okay? See the Libras? Next card, love offer coming to you. All right, so what is really going on here? So are you ending something to take something else, or are you done with something from the past and now there is a love offer which you respond in kind? Let's continue here and then we'll clarify, okay? Whew. All right, so this could mean one or two things, because this card has two meanings. Every card pretty much has 2, sometimes 3 meanings. So we must take them in the context of the entire reading. If you tell me, Marco, what is the meaning of this card by itself? It's celebration, okay? Breaking champagne, winning the lottery, something positive. But sometimes this card means betrayal, because it has 3 cups. So there is one cup that doesn't belong, okay? So it depends on what's around it. This card could be either or, okay? So for now, let's call a celebration. Let's think positive, okay? Let's keep on going for now. We might have to change that because here I see two people that are ready to kill each other, basically. See that? They're ready to kill each other, okay? And the last card is news. News coming to you which are kind of upsetting and kind of unexpected. And you might be getting this news from a Sagittarius. This is also a fire sign. Do you see the colors? Wands, okay? So what do we have so far? So far we have a betrayal. We have justice. You might be dealing with a lawyer. We have a love offer coming to you from somebody same age as you. And then we have another love offer, or you are making them a love offer, someone that is a little bit older than you. So there is two individuals involved here. Maybe that's why we got 3 cups here, okay? Now this could be celebration or something else, but let's call it celebration so far. You have here someone that is ready to fight with you, wants to argue with you, and you got some upsetting news coming in, okay? It's unexpected news. So now, depending on the card we get beneath this one, we're going to clarify that right away, as a matter of fact. That is going to be either a celebration or a betrayal, okay? Seth, help me out here, please. Two cards, 1 and 2, bingo. That's definitely a celebration because this is the card of victory. This is Julius Caesar after he won a battle and he won. This is a victory, okay? So this is definitely a celebration here, okay? Now, Seth, what do we got going on over here? 2 cards, 1 and 2. Someone from the past. Or you are thinking about someone from the past. Someone from the past, you know what? Perhaps this is not a recent thing then. Perhaps you are thinking of someone you cannot forget about, someone from the past who did this to you, okay? Now, look at this. This man, this person is looking at his past achievements. As you can see, the one at the bottom was a snake. The one to the right in the middle, it was a triumph. The one in the next one was goodies, in other words, gifts and flowers and diamonds. Then the other one was like climbing a mountain. And then we have one over there, the top left corner, he was only concerned about beauty and his muscles. The one in the middle was total passion, sexuality. And the one to the top right was a snake. There you go. So this guy is contemplating his past relationships. So this could very well be that it could be that you're thinking about someone who did that to you in the past. Ooh, I just saw a beautiful card. Look at this. Soulmates. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, it's a good sign. Definitely a good sign. Let's see. Next. 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Whoo. All right. So now we got 2 Sagittarius cards and 2 wands. So Sagittarius becomes stronger and stronger on your table. But this is also your guardian angel is looking after you, okay? So after this, justice, injustice, this could be an injustice as well. Your guardian angel is putting love into your cup. Do you see that? Which basically means, I'm in plain Englishish, it means I am sending you love. Simple as that. And sending you love, there you go, right there, see? 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to consult with someone. Believe it or not, this could be even somebody like me, an expert of some kind. This is a lawyer, this is a doctor, this is a counselor, this is somebody like me even. You're gonna ask for counseling, some type of counseling, okay? 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. The universe is all over you. The universe is blessing you each and every step of the way. So this is definitely a celebration. So this is universe orchestrated. Here we have an Aquarius, but this card here, the real meaning of this card is wish fulfilled. So you ask for something or you wish for something and wish upon a star, it's going to be fulfilled. Now, you seem to be arguing with someone. I don't know who, but you need to rest. You need to give it a rest and you need to rest yourself, you guys. This card is a red flag. It's telling you you need rest. You're burning the candle on both ends. Simple as that. You see that? Otherwise, you're going to get sick. It's not the death. This is not a dead person. This is a person who needs rest. Okay? Let's see what we got down here. 2 cards. What did I tell you? You're going to end up in a very beautiful, happy family relationship. There you have it. I told you that the universe is looking after you. So don't worry about what happened in the past. Just don't worry. It's been dealt with. You're going to receive 2 love offers. I believe one of them is going to be your soulmate. Yeah, brand new beginning. It's going to be very sexual at first. This is the sign of sexuality, but it's also brand new beginning. I believe you're going to be a sexual attraction at first, but you're going to end up celebrating, and in the end, you're going to marry. You're going to be very happy. Okay, wonderful. Now, signs on the table in case you want to know. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, fire sign Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. Those are the signs on the table. Now, let's see what your universal message, let's see what they want to tell you as a final piece of advice. Think of your question because the answer is coming up in a minute. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Perseverance. You persevered and you're going to win in the end. Totally. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, we have another beautiful card. Wedding. Wow. See the other one? Let go of control issues. But to have the wedding card at the bottom of the deck is a very good sign. Now let's see what your actual card is though, okay? That's only a hint, if you like, but I'm not surprised. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Express your love. Don't be afraid to love, okay? Just express your love. There's a wonderful suggestion that you get in there. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. What can I say? Wow. And now your final yes or no. Think of your question, you guys. Here's your answer. It's a yes. It's a beautiful yes for you guys. Soulmate. Wow. All right, you guys. I hope you liked it. Remember, this is not for anyone in particular, okay? If you want a personal reading, get a hold of me. Don't make any drastic decision. This is just the energy of the Scorpio, okay? All right. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I read every single message, hundreds every morning, and I answer anyone who asks me a question. If you need anything, let me know. Send you a big hug, and thank you so much. See you guys soon.